I was curious what he meant by that.
The bell has yet to ring to make this match official.
No, I don't think so, Jaden. It is main event time here in Newport, Tennessee, School of Morton for KFW's Independent Uprising 2025 Triple Threat Tornado Tag Team Rules for the KFW Tag Team Championships. As defending champions top team looks to defend against both 4825 and the Carnies. It's the first time we're seeing 48-25 here in KFW since winning those World Tag Team Championships. I gotta say, they've been on quite the groundswell of momentum, Rob.
It has just been a short few months that Jamison Shook and his trainer, Jaden Newman, have been officially teaming the name 4825, only coming about a few short weeks ago. And now, just as of last week, the new IWTV World Tag Team Champions, and trying to add some more gold to the mantle card.
And Rob, I know a lot of people have been asking what the significance of that name is. Could you elaborate, please, for the folks at home?
4825 Dayton Boulevard and Red Bank, Tennessee, the most important venue in all of professional wrestling, the TWE Arena. That is where these two gentlemen have honed their skills.
You may be a little biased.
I'm a little biased, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Being a part of the broadcast team over at TWE. Meanwhile, Jamison Shook looking to ground the superstar Jay Lucas. Again, Tornado Tag Team rules are in effect here.
I mean, Carmen, it's as simple as that 48-25, as we've already said. A few short weeks on a hell of a run as a tag team. Top team has been on a hell of a run the last few years, and you saw draped in gold as they made their entrance. The Carnies, I've got some four-letter words I like to use for those guys. But on the other hand, look at the way that Jay Lucas and Jameson Shook just going back to back.
Incredible pin attempt there from Jay Lucas. Tearing the scene up. Top team walking out here with multiple tag team championships from all across the Southeast, but they're not stopping at the Southeast. They've been traveling all around the country, working some of the top independent wrestling promotions. And speaking of which, tag is made to Jaden Newman, a world-traveled wrestler in his own right.
Jaden Newman specifically calling for Terry.
He wants Terry.
He wants teriyaki. So Jaden Newman.
Excellent assist there from Jameson Shook. Really helps you out there.
Thank you very much, Jameson Shook. Great execution on that call. I give it a 4.5. But something I'll give a 48-25 is Jameson Shook and Jaden Newman, as Jaden Newman awaiting the tag to teriyaki.
Teriyaki, also a world-traveled competitor. Had a tour of Pro Wrestling Noah in Japan. Had a very impressive stint there as well, might I add.
Well, Teriyaki's impressive everywhere he goes. I mean, there is a reason that upon the return of the tag team championships here in NWA Crossfire, it was Top Team who became the new champions. Teriyaki and Jay Lucas, on their own or together, are two of the best in the game today, and they are met with 4 competitors in this match who can all say the same exact thing.
Top Team certainly earned the respect of one Aaron Stevens from the NWA on that night. A much different challenge as they look to defend the championships. Catch a Jay Newman. Beautiful drop kick from Teriyaki. Even the Carnies here on the outside looking impressed.
Well, the Carnies, they're impressed because they haven't had to get in the ring and do anything. They're watching the opposition tear each other apart. They're keeping their batteries at 100% the whole time.
Double drop kick from Top Team. Of course, we've seen all 3 of these teams mix it up here recently, and now in come the Carnies looking for that sneak victory.
These are tornado rules. Just because all men can be in the ring doesn't mean all men have to be in the ring. And the Carnies wisely, and it hurts me very much to say that, taking advantage of the situation.
See Kerry Awful barking orders at Nick Iggy. Down with a brain buster. Iggy with a cover. We could have new tag team champions, and a kick out from Lucas. Iggy looking to stay on top of his opponent.
Jameson Shook trying to stop the French tickler, but to no avail.
You know, oddly enough, probably not the first time that sentence has been said, as Kiriafo comes charging in, goes for the cover. I want to talk about an illustrious career. The Carnies have held more tag team gold than anyone else in this matchup, and they have an opportunity here tonight to add more to their already storied careers.
Now, they've held more tag team gold than just about every tag team in professional wrestling.
Lucas lands on his feet. Forearm from Jaden Newman. And now in comes 48-25. Taking out Teriyaki now, using that numbers advantage on Jay Lucas.
Work smarter, not harder. That's the reason these two are world tag team champions.
Lucas trying to fight his way out, but a shot to the midsection from Jameson Shook. It's absolutely halting any momentum that Lucas could build. Newman now. The chin lock applied. Putting pressure on the neck of Jay Lucas. That is made to Jameson Shook. And
right now, this is 48-25's match. They're doing a fantastic job of controlling the pace, isolating the opposition right now into their corner. Another tag is made. Great quick tags from Newman and Shook.
Well, they have been teaming together much more recently than the other teams in this match. Not as much of a storied background for 48-25. You got to keep in mind, Jaden Newman did train Jamison Shook, which really explains why they have so much tag team chemistry.
You know, and it was just the end of last year, the very end of last year, that these two, Jamison Shook and Jaden Newman, for the first time in both of their careers, met in singles competition. And I very much believe it was on that night that that respect was earned, and these two decided if we combine forces, we would absolutely be unstoppable. And so far, proven that correct.
Lateral press. Kick out from Lucas. 48-25, the newest tag team on the scene, but they've quickly taken the world by storm. Yoki trying to rally behind his tag team partner, Jay Lucas.
Jamison Shook remaining in firm control right now with superstar Jay Lucas. Another tag, and wisely wiping out the Carnies, Carmen.
Very frequent tags here at 48-25 as Jaden Newman goes for the cover. Again, tag team championships are on the line here tonight. We talked about Jaden Newman being the trainer of Jamison Shook, also sharing the match here tonight with his trainers as well, as he's taking a look right over at Carrie Awful. Of course,
I don't blame him for that.
Jaden Newman trained by the Carnies.
Carrie Awful just seething on the outside after the blatant disrespect of his former trainee.
Cannonball in the corner from Shook. Right now, 48-25, putting on an absolute clinic as they isolate Jay Lucas.
And Jaden Newman capitalizing on the distraction.
Behind the official's back, and now in comes Jamison Shook, looking to take advantage. Right hand from Lucas, trying to create a little bit of space. Now hoisting Lucas up, going for that Death Valley driver. Lucas able to fight out.
Trying to shout out another man who has mentored Jamison Shook, Matt Tremont.
In comes Yoki, wiping out the Carnies. Yoki looking to use that high-octane, full-speed offense off the top rope. That springboard drop kick.
Yaki's been forced to watch so much of this from the outside. Watch his partner, Jay Lucas, take this beating, and now taking a beating from Newman.
Newman dropping that elbow to the back of the neck of Teriyaki. Hooks the outside leg. Things are not looking good for the tag team championship reign of Top Team right now. Newman looking for the cover again. Yoki out at 2.
Look at how Newman not giving Teriyaki any opportunity to breathe. The second Yoki kicks out, immediately slides in for the chin lock, wisely keeping the high flyer grounded.
Yoki back on his feet. Shot to the midsection of Jaden Newman. Yoki now off the ropes. Caught with a clothesline.
Yes, Jaden!
Newman hoisting Yoki up. In comes Jamison. Tornado DDT from Yoki.
This could have been the opening that Yoki was looking for. Reset things in Top Team's favor.
Yaki desperately needs to make his way over, make the tag into his tag team partner, superstar Jay Lucas. Meanwhile, Jaden Newman makes the tag to Carry Awful.
Didn't have a chance, just wanted to get out of there. Now Awful, the legal man.
Diving crossbody from Lucas. Lucas now building some momentum. Carry Awful going for that vicious right hand, but Lucas had it scouted.
A lot of misdirection here from Lucas.
Traps Carry Awful, pinning the arms, having to drop the hold in order to take on all comers. As things are breaking down quickly here.
Goes for it again.
Finally has him. Goes for the cover to retain the championships, and Carry Awful able to power out at 2. Lucas got to keep his head on a swivel here. Rolling neck breaker from Jaden Newman. Sweets a boot from Nick Iggy. Iggy with a Death Valley driver of his own.
And it was Carnies of 48-25 that met in tag team action at our last KFW event. And now trying to recreate that magic, but in comes Yaki.
The crowd coming alive for top team. As Yaki caught with a pop-up powerbomb. The Carnies. That assisted pile driver. And folks, we have no! Yaki able to get the shoulder off the mat.
I have no idea where Yaki is finding this energy right now, but
I've never seen anyone kick out of that move, but this may seal the fate of Teriyaki right now. Newman now getting into a striking exchange with Carry Awful. Over the top rope. Drops Awful with a flatliner. Dawkinson up and over. In comes Jaden Newman. Catches the feet of Carry Awful.
oh my God!
The Destroyer over the top rope. 48-25 to steal the win, but no, broken up just at the very last second by Nick Iggy.
But Iggy sent to the post by Newman.
In comes Yaki into a step-up enziguri from Jaden Newman. 48-25.
That's it. There's
Choke
no
slam,
way.
neck breaker. Broken up just at the last possible moment by Jay Lucas. An incredible triple threat tag team match here tonight in our main event as Lucas comes over the top rope.
Lucas wiping out both Nick Iggy and Jamison Shook right in front of the commentary booth, but alone in the ring, it's Teriyaki and it's Jaden Newman.
Who will walk out here tonight as NWA Crossfire Tag Team Champions. Right now, Newman and Yaki going to war, center of the ring.
Ripcord.
Right to the forearm. In comes Lucas. Top team looking for that double team. Springboard assisted pile driver. And now Lucas off the J Driller. Top team retains. What a show and what a main event here at NWA Crossfire Independent Uprising 2025 as Top Team retaining their tag team championships ahead of Black Harvest 20. Folks, if you can believe it, set to defend their tag team championships in October. But that's going to do it for us here tonight, folks. On behalf of Rob Weathers, I have been Carmen Michael. Please be sure to subscribe, and we will see you next time.